Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm planning, I forgot words. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of the 30th through November 5th. So this is the actual week of Halloween. I know I've been doing a lot of Halloween spreads, but this is actually Halloween week. And as such, I'm going all out. So I have these stickers here from Caitlin Plans, Home Sweet Haunted Home 1, 2, and 3. And this is a lot of stickers I realized as I was cutting them. I cut them by hand because I just don't have energy for my Cricut right now. And I don't think my printer did a very good job of printing them. Yeah, they're kind of bland, but it's fine. It's fine because they're still cute. So I'm going to use these, and then I also have this paper, which makes me, this feels very Beetlejuice to me, but also I thought it would be fun. So we have a chandelier and a fireplace and these two chairs, and I thought it would be kind of fun to make like a room type of thing. And as such, I was thinking this would be cool wallpaper, right? But I don't think I want it to go all the way because I just feel like that's a lot. So I was kind of thinking these two boxes maybe, or maybe 1.5 of these boxes, just to kind of make it be there a little bit, but not super overwhelming because it is kind of hurting my eyes. I am going to put, stickers over it, so it shouldn't be that bad, but that's kind of what I was thinking. I thought it might be fun to do. So yeah, that's what I'm contemplating. I think I might just do both. I think I'm going to cut it for both, and then we'll see what I decide from there. And I'm going to just measure this and then use my paper trimmer to figure out what I want it to be. Okay, so of course it's not perfect because why would it be? It's a little over 4.5. Well, that's silly. Does it fit centimeters? Okay, 11.5 centimeters. I gotta write this down. So 11.5 centimeters. Oh, okay, that M has 3 humps. Okay, 11.5 centimeters wide by, oh my gosh, you guys, I swear I'm losing it. But then this one is not perfect that way. What the heck? Does it work this way? It's a little tiny touch over 5 inches. That's really annoying. Whatever. That's very obnoxious. Okay. What is this one? Bigger than this ruler. Just barely, but it is bigger. So let me get my big ruler, if I can find it. Hello? This is what happens when I just have a mess of a desk organization adventure. It's kind of organized, but it's not really organized, so I only kind of know where things are. Okay, I actually, oh, there it is. It fell off to the side. I was like, okay, I actually don't know where it is. All right, let's see. The other thing is this ruler's not clear, so makes it a little bit harder for my brain. Ugh. It's not going to be a perfect measurement. We're just gonna make it 6 inches. Oh gosh, centimeters, that would be bad. And then it should be the same height. So let me get my paper trimmer and see if we can do this correctly. I do have another piece of this if I completely just mess this up, but really hoping that I can figure this out. So let's do just the 6 inches first, because I feel like that will be easier. So we'll do 6 inches. All right, and then the other one was Oh, this one doesn't have centimeters on it. Dang it. All right, well, let's measure this again. It's like a tiny bit over 4.5. So there's the half. It's like there-ish. We're just gonna go with it. All right. Now they should be the same height. So actually, let's do it this way so we can cut off the like hole from the paper pack. Did we do it? Let's find out. I think we did that right. I think I did that right. I don't know. Measuring is hard sometimes. Let's just be honest. It's not always my strong suit. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, cool. All right, so that's my vision, is to have those as like, you know, some wallpaper type adventure. And I am going to be still on my work trip, so I don't really need like, I don't need any space for to-dos. Probably put some boxes up there, maybe like into this as well, because I do have like all of these days off, so I'm sure I'll find something to do, at least on a few of those days. But yeah, so let's figure out, I think I need some wax paper. All right, I shall be right. This piece of wax paper may be a little bit bigger than, you know, what I need, but that's fine. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and commit to these and tape them down, and then I will deal with figuring out where I'm gonna put the stickers. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. I am very tired today, but I think it's just like being over this cold. Like I'm just tired because I'm over it. I don't want it to be a thing anymore, but it won't go away. I mean, hopefully by the time this video goes up, it has gone away. Oh man, I should have trimmed that more. Oh well. Yeah. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will no longer be sick because I will be in Japan by the time this goes up. But currently it is the 15th. Remember in last week's video I said I think I'm just gonna go ahead and film this one. Well, here I am, just going ahead and filming it right after the other one. So I definitely am over this cold and hoping that it goes away shortly. All right, now those won't move around. So that's nice. And I can figure out what I want to do. Okay, I would definitely like to use this fireplace, and then that chair, and then I'm going to use the other chair as well. But I'm thinking putting this here, and then the chair, excuse you, that's rude. We'll put the chair over here. And then the other chair on the other side. Oh, but do I want it like all the way over in the sidebar? Oh, maybe I should have moved this all the way out. I was to say it's too late now, which, I mean, it's not, because I could add more, but I don't think I really want to. So we'll do that. And then, oh man, I got a little heavy-handed cutting this. I cut all the way through the paper. This chandelier, I feel like needs to go on this side with this chair. Okay, do that. Maybe the cauldron as well. This is fun. I enjoy this. Okay, what else do we have? I really like these headstones, and I kind of want to use them. So maybe we just move all of this over a little bit. And we put one of these in the sidebar. I don't know. That might be a little weird, but I think I'm gonna go with it for the moment. And what else do we have? Oh, we can use this as like, you know, this is the wall. So there's some decoration on that wall. We need something to go like on this wall. I don't really have, oh yeah, I do. I have this pennant. Maybe we'll put both of the pennants, actually. Just on this wall. That one's crooked, but I feel like this is fun. I'm still not sure about that, but I like the rest of it. I think it's fun. And then I'll just put like some boxes up there and then use some of this other stuff to like decorate the boxes. I think this I'm gonna put in the sidebar. And then I feel like I want a quote. Oh, I do have these quotes from Caitlin also. I don't know if this is gonna fit, but oh yeah, that'll fit. We put that there. And then I'll probably use Hocus Pocus and Boo as well. Okay. Okay. I dig this. I do need, oh, I have it. Okay, I was like, I feel like, it's like I need the black boxes. I have the black boxes next to me. Okay. Let's move all of this over. I'm kind of thinking also I might put another one of those quotes over here. I'm not certain. Let's stick this together. This has come together so far very easily and quickly. I did not necessarily expect that, but I am not mad about it. I just feel like this is so cute. I enjoy it a lot. And this like Beetlejuice-esque wallpaper vibe is something that I am very much enjoying. It is definitely like it's just fun to see, I think. I think it adds that little something extra, you know? All right. Do I want the chandelier down? Yeah, I think so. I was contemplating like maybe I put the chandelier like up, but I feel like then it doesn't like, it's not part of what's happening. So I think I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe if I can put it straight. I think that's straight, or it's mostly straight at least. And then we'll put this chair. I think I'm not going to put that. Oh, I do want a box in the sidebar for gratitude. I forgot. So let's get a box to go over here. I don't know. This black box is too much. I guess we'll find out. I guess we shall see. All right, put that there. cover it up just a little bit, maybe not cover it up. Maybe like cover up with the back of the chair a little bit. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be so cute. I like had really thought that I did not have enough Halloween stickers, and then I realized that there are not as many weeks of decorating for Halloween as my brain was thinking. So yeah, now I have like too many stickers, go figure. Unsurprising, but that's where we are. So, oh well. All right, but now I have to figure out, will both of these things fit? Yeah, they're just gonna need to be closer together, I think. Let's see. So if I put that there, maybe I move it over. I think that'll work. So we'll put this here. I want it more like that. Okay. And then here, I'll put this up here. Okay. I'm not gonna use this, I don't think. It just doesn't quite fit. Which is too bad because I really like it, but that's okay. I do feel like I could add like these up here with some boxes, so I might do that. But okay, so I work on this day and this day. I have these days off, and then I work again on that day. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't just want to put a bunch of boxes because I don't want it to be like super box heavy, right? So I'm thinking, what if I do like bullets on some of the days and boxes on some of the days, or just like a bullet, like that bullet's for work. Okay, great. And then a bullet here to mark that that's a day off. And then we could do like 2 boxes on Tuesday. So one of them is for the fact that it's payday, and I'm gonna have to like pay bills. So actually I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do box and then a box for work or whatever, and then maybe a bullet in the middle to like remind myself to pay my bills. And then I'm thinking we'll put 2 bullets on Wednesday, and I'm gonna move this over to line it up more with that one. Except I did not leave myself room for things like my plan. So maybe I can't use all of these. That's too bad. Oh well, we can though put in like some of these. So we'll put that there. Put maybe this bat in here. And some more sparkles up there. And then let's see. That's not what I wanted. We could put maybe this little, oh, or that one. The only thing is now it's like, if I put these, oh boy, does it then look weird because it's like on top of that? I feel like the answer is yes. So let's not do that. Let's just put in like some more of those. And another one up there. All right. I'm not so sure that I'm going to like the top part of this spread, but it's fine. They don't all have to be perfect at the top, right? I mean, also, I have like no plans or anything. Like nothing is decided. Like this is what I'm gonna do on these days and whatever. Anything like that. So that's a little different. I think I'm just gonna put like a bullet in these spots as well, maybe. I don't know. I really want this. Maybe I'll just put it here. I think I'm gonna put a bullet there just so that I have some on both sides. And this could be like a bullet for us, you know, like somewhere we went to dinner or, you know, something like that. So it doesn't have to be like a to-do list bullet by any means. Let's see, what else do we have here? I really like the bats. All right, I think Saturday we'll just put some bullets. One of these days I'm probably going to have to do like the same type of thing that I did while I was in Germany, where I'm going to have to like get my life back together, like get my room in order. I think I'm just gonna put 2 dots there because I definitely made a disaster of my room in Germany, because like you don't have to get room service, right? So I just wasn't, or room service, no, that's not the word I wanted. You don't have to get your room cleaned or whatever, right? So I just wasn't, and then and just like leaving my clothes in a pile on the floor. It's just how it was going, and which was fine. And then, but then there was like, you know, obviously one day where I was like, okay, I have to actually like clean all of this disaster up that I've created. I think that I'm gonna get rid of this bullet. I think I will like this better. And I'm gonna put this box closer to the other box. Oh, well, okay, I'm gonna get another box because this box just like disintegrated. What just happened? Well, that was weird. Okay, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Strange. But okay. All right, we'll put this here. Lift this up. Put this box under it. All right. And now I feel like I could put something else decorative up there. So let's see what we've got. This might be way too big, but oh, it's not way too big. I think it'll work. Oh, this is Halloween, and I definitely didn't like put a space to put in Halloween, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Let's put in this Hocus Pocus. Here? Sure. This has gotten, you know, fairly crowded, but this is what happens when I don't have like any real, there's no like I have to have function kind of thing, right? Like this is just me putting things in just to put them in, but I don't really like need any of this function. Like I'm not gonna be doing any like to-dos, except, you know, maybe cleaning up my cleaning up my hotel room when I inevitably just make a disaster of it. And I always, when I say like make a disaster, it's literally just like the clothes were everywhere. I was putting, don't worry, I wasn't just like leaving trash and things everywhere. I just, you know, was a little not focused on worrying about putting my clothes away. It's fine. It happens. All right. I think this is really fun. I like it a lot. I do feel like something needs to go there, but I don't know what. Like I would put this, but it's literally right there. So that seems repetitive to me. So we may just leave it how it is. I may put more bats in though. I could put bats down here, actually. That would work. And then okay, I think I need to be done now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like attempt to fill in all of the white space, and that's not what needs to be done here. So oh my gosh, this is really fun though. This turned out fantastic. I do feel like I need something though that says like Happy Halloween or something. Where's that sticker book? Here we go. Is there like a Happy Halloween sticker on paper that I could stick in here? There's this that says it's Halloween. That's an option. What else do we have? Happy Halloween. That color actually kind of matches. I don't know. Let's see what else we have. I don't know. We might have to choose one of those. Or there's this one that says Happy Halloween. I don't know if there's room for that one. This one I could definitely make fit. I think I'm just gonna make it say Happy Halloween. I don't need to say happy. And I will just put it right there. Okay, that works. That works for me. Okay, this is really cute. I really enjoy how this turned out. And I don't have to do any taping this week because I just took the pages and yeah, I just took out the other pages and put these ones in instead. So I don't have to do any taping, which is nice. Oh boy, I hope I was in better frame for most of that video than I was at the end right there. Okay, I think this was really fun. The stripes are still kind of hurting my head. They're a little much, but I also like them. I feel like they are good. And also, this only took me 20 minutes? What? That seems a little wild. Oh, I did stop it at one point. Okay, it's probably more like 30 minutes. That makes more sense. Okay, that's gonna be all for me in this video. This is my Halloween spread featuring stickers from Caitlin Plans. I really like how this turned out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.